Muy buenas a toda gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Aquí Luis y vamos a continuar nuestra partidita que les dejamos en el capítulo anterior, que conseguimos sacar a la consejera Florrick y nos iba a seguir, ¿vale? Pero tenemos que ir ir afuera, así que hay que tener más cuidado que el carajo.
Moving ahead.
Tú no estés adelante, pichulín. O atrás. Este es el almacén. Y ahora 7 millones de cosas por aquí que no voy a coger ninguna. Esto sí. Toxina de gusano púrpura. Para ti. Toxina de gomino serpiente. Para ti. Malicia. Imprime más. Activa con veneno cuando se nos supera la salvación. Esto para mí. Y esto que queda ahí. Me voy a buscar por aquí porque no creo que haya más nada interesante, la verdad. Cogió todo lo que se supone que es útil. Ya por aquí nada. Pues nada, pegarnos de hostia. Ahí vamos. Guardia de prisión durmiendo. Listo de prisioneros condenados ante coro de Puerta Baldur. Memorando son. Ningún prisionero de celebrar ninguna cerdanía roja sierpe sin expreso. Una especie absolutista, solo que ofrezcan pruebas suficientes de lo contrario. Lo que no es árbol, hombre. Chuchoreja. Otot. La consejera Flori.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival.
Where?
Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison-bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
¿Te ponemos la otra cara?
Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Trouble to get inside, and now Gortash invites us to see him.
Glazed up pizza. He wasn't even out.
Por cierto. Bueno, y hemos prometido que rescatar a conservar las flores de roca de la serpiente, de la sierpe. Tendré que salir para afuera, ¿no? La manera más rápida es esta.
Now's not the time for wandering. You can explore once I'm out of Worm's Rock.
No me deja.
Calm
Joder,
down,
puta.
dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that Pete the art. He wasn't even hurt.
That's right, nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
Hire 24 more fists for the cost of that thing.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered
You've
the
been
house
seeing that for ages.
before
Who's
the
still
fire
here?
started.
What are they waiting for?
I don't know, dear.
to say is that the
I
witness
don't know. All
mistake.
we can do is be patient.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
Tú no, tú.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Hell, not this again.
The brain has resisted disorders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Now's not the time for wandering. You can explore once I'm out of Worm's Rock.
Joder, ¿dónde quiere que te lleve?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Time to press ahead.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it.
Muy
I
bien.
will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Muy bien. Abrirnos tres meses de acción burocrática y bueno, no es hora de salud nada. Ahí vamos.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience. Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My steel watchers are eager watchdogs. For the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
¿Qué propones? ¿Quieres que me crea que no puedo hacer la ciudad?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Como ya ninguno de vosotros parece fiar. Eficacia.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Torre as a warring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Voy a encontrar ahora Si es capaz de cambiar de forma con tanta facilidad.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
4.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Vale.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
No decir nada.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Sí. Me das 4 y irme ya, ¿no?
I always believed you.
Are they going to arrest us?
Ah, they're harmless. Except if you're a criminal.
Para allá, no. Para acá.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
What good is that?
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? I mean, they might need protection from burns when cooking.
You just want to go to the Velveteen
Up there.
Exit, don't you?
Danthorn's dancing axe, the Harper's safe house Jahira mentioned.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
What's up for discussion?
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? 'Cause 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 'cause
¿Qué tienes a la venta?
Everything alchemical from potions to
Venga.
poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Digo,
Be sure.
Armor was a bargain.
It was! But good armor is hard to find.
Set your worries at ease.
Stinks of the sea. Try the catch of the day.
Hey, you haven't even got inside.
Hear me.
¿cómo llego ahí? Por aquí abajo, ¿no?
And all-round pleasant folks.
Get your worries. Indulge yourself.
Yo me doy la vuelta de... Ah, está aquí el puto este.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Vete al carajo.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
¿Qué has hecho?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Venga.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
¿Qué es lo que esperas sacar de todo esto?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
¿Qué tiene? ¿Qué es exactamente la corona?
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world. And the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme, me.
¿Qué te hace pensar que tendrás ido a la corona donde cada uno puso?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. but only for a decade or
Una
so.
década más.
Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Hemos saltado ahora que un puñado de mortales se las arreglan para robar la corona cuando tú no pudiste. Deja molestarte.
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
Y no te vas a poner.
And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Joder, qué liazo.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Accedo al trato. ¿Dónde hay que firmar? Prefiero destruir la corona que arriesgarme a que caigan las manos convocadas otra vez. Controlar la corona precisamente cuando tenga las piedras en el poder. ¿Qué hago? Tres.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
Te la llevarás tú cuando me mate.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Adiós.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Porque no necesitamos ese trato, podemos llevarnos el martillo de casa de la esperanza. El gobernador no puede que ese martillo no haga nada. No deja que Rafael se convierta en el ciudadano supremo.
Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war. Worse than Mephistopheles, the devil who slayed his own son. He whose experiments threatened to melt his own frozen throne. Your mind is made up. But there's another option. Glory be to the comet. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it. I'll use it to smash the true heirs bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free. First to Voss, then to Raphael's House of Hope. Just don't expect a lavish spread awaiting us this time.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Cosas, ¿no? Vamos a ver que ya me aclaré. Estoy aquí. Estoy aquí.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Game playing. One chicken wing.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I need something more than vague allegations. Look, I appreciate the amateur investigator act. It's oddly flattering, with emphasis on the odd. But without hard evidence and an alternate motive, I consider this case closed.
¿Dónde voy, tío? Me voy al campamento a dormir. Que creo que aquí hay un bicho, ¿no? Como han dicho aquí hay... Puta cambia forma, ¿no? ¿Era este?
Keeping very well, I hope? Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies for life.
¿Qué va a ser esta? ¿De qué forma?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
Es que esta que aparece dicen que hay un traidor. Eso mira el niño.
But I won't make it that long on my own.
Vale.
I don't have any stuff. But I can cook. Thank you, thank you. I won't get in the way, I promise.
Estoy fijando. Buen perro.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Let's see.
Al primer suelo que se encuentra derrotado. Por desgracia, ha surgido una cuestión de vital importancia que requiere mi atención inmediata. Digo que tus diversas aventuras tengan precio per se, pero en fin, a los que más cuestan demasiado sencillo para dejar de ella en este camino, así que te con los detalles nos vamos a ver un puerto Baldur. Porque lo tengo aquí.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Hashalak, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a
pacto?
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
No digo nada.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing.
Coño.
The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Adiós, Luca. Supongo que será.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vale.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
Chuk. Then the feeling will fade like Vlaakith's craven projection. I am her child no more. I have been born anew in Gith's son, my savior. And so from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shema Salar Orpheus, must still now forging in Yeri.
Come on.
Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Yeah. Vale. Venga. Bueno, venga, pues hemos dormido y ya podemos irnos. Podemos irnos. Este hombre, quiero ver. Voz de la Thundercat. Un pajarito. Punto de inspiración. Tampoco punto de inspiración, ¿no?
Keep your distance, darling.
En fin, Serafín. Cerebro. Nos cuesta, ¿eh? Este cabrón no me deja.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Lo próximo cambia forma en el templo junto a las 20 metros de Siga.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? I need proof. Hard proof. A motive, too, otherwise I'm afraid the case remains closed.
Esto es la mierda. Y por cierto... entonces... Lo de coger. Mira, Orfeo de presión. Mira, le pongo el mapa. No, broma. Pero esto que es aquí. Aquí. Esto es la carta perdida que hay, ¿no? Bueno, pues vamos a ver si encontramos las putas cartas. Y esto, tío. Tío, es que aquí hay. Aquí no dice la llave esa extraña que he encontrado, ¿no? ¿Qué de cosa tengo aquí? Esto lo que vende, ¿no? Lo tiene aquí definito. Joder. Bueno, vamos a hablar con este tío.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
No. No. Encontré la forma de llamar feo.
Skaketh.
Mierda,
Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
No te preocupes. Rafael quiere una poderosa con la cambio. ¿Quién sabe qué capaz de poder abogar?
No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prism. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
¿Tienes idea de dónde guarda el martillo órfico?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for an... Every house
Coño, que le
has
das
an
sin querer,
entrance Styx, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
De la manera entre las casas de prensa, o sea, además se hubiese construido uno mejor. Todas las casas tienen una puerta, incluso las que están en los enfermos, debes encontrarlas. No es la primera vez que Orfeo siente el recuajo ni que su guardia ataca. ¿No atacará si lo liberamos?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise
Claro,
you.
lo dices tú, tócate los cojones.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Tócate la real polla. El Kit Track Boss nos ha encargado de una forma de sacar el martillo órfico de la Casa de la Esperanza de Rafael. Deberíamos explorar la ciudad, a ver si encontramos una pista. El Kit Kat Boss ha sugerido que busquemos la manera de encontrar la Casa de la Esperanza de Rafael y hacernos con el martillo órfico. Nos estará esperando en las alcantarillas. Las cartas perdidas están aquí, y yo estoy aquí. Bueno. Qué rapidez, salimos. Me encanta, ya voy cogiendo un poquito de vida. Vaya, es... sí sería. Por cierto, tú no.
This is front page material. Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
¿Por qué no tenemos verdad?
There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
¿Cuál era la
But the
verdad?
refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of. And he's very selective. At the Gazette's print house. Though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Adiós.
That'll make a great headline.
A ver. Quieto.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Joder.
Something over there.
Lo que son las espadas. Esta es la que tiene aquí las palomas, ¿no? Ah, pues no.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Son cartas ahí, una empanada, ¿no? Buena chapa, pues.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Oh, no, se
Much
buscando.
appreciated. They'll turn up in the last place you look, I'm sure.
Esta carta no hay. Todo es un experimentado evento de forja y aunque actualmente porque preparando en Riverton, cuento con llegar al punto de la ciudad controlada, espero que me permitan entrevistar la famosa fundición. Pues voy a necesitar trabajo y me hice muy bien un martillo, bueno, las tenazas y en fin, no se olvide de mí. Daré una visita pronto. Ver tenaza.
When will I get to train the dog?
Woof! Charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Yo he reclutado uno de tus perros, Rasca.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Llegar para llamar a Rasca.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
¿De delante de la mano? Sí. Pensé que Rasca era verde de Gomwick. No.
Gomwick was his handler, not his owner.
Dime conmigo.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
También puedo usar de un perro y de un niño, pero amenazarme a mí te parto. Amenazarme a mí y te parto la cara por la, te parto la mitad. Anda que no.
You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Engaño, he oído que el señor Gorda... ¿Qué has hecho? Te tomo uno de 4. Joder, 20, tío. Es 7, tenemos a 13, ¿eh? Como mínimo. Por justo. Bueno, más 3.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
I know. It will be safe in the wilds.
You...
No más nada, ¿no? Nada. Pues estamos a 4.000, ¿eh? Esto... ¿Sí está en el buzón? Lo que se supone que las cartas tienen que estar aquí dentro. Las palabras perdidas.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Pero la puta, me estás pidiendo ayuda. ¿No tengo hablar con los animales? Pero que a mí habla con los animales. ¿O no? Habla con los muertos, cojones. Opción. No con los animales.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
Guerrero, Tara, soldado, gente libre, señor.
At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day.
Qué hundido, que buena. Ya eso fue hace poco.
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter.
¿Quién?
If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Coño.
Another step forward.
Ahora mejor aquí en la azotea. ¿No? El tejado. Aquí, ahora que hemos subido 14.000 veces hacia arriba, que no vale para nada, pero al final sí vale. Aquí todo funciona de esta manera. Te crees que no, pero sí. Y yo como... Aquí. Escalera. Aquí por esto todo tiene su cosa. Aquí están las plumas. A ver, ¿qué es de pluma? La manera de pluma, tengo 3. Usamos seguro.
Never seen one in the flesh before.
Yeah.
Atrasim seems nervous, and you can't quite tell why.
Por aquí.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me. Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you.
¿Qué carrera de final tiene? Tú no sabes de unas palomas mensajeras, ¿verdad?
Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude.
Persuasión. Un 7 mínimo. Venga. 12 lo hemos hecho.
If it'll hasten your departure, I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat.
Si la primera, venga, ahora vamos a pelearnos, ¿no? La 2.
Beholder.
Contemplador.
But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta!
Persuasión. Venga, vamos a persuadir. Mismo que antes, venga. 10. Hemos conseguido.
In service of not having to make any further conversation with you, I concede. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
The efficient path.
With haste.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Sí. La carta que estamos buscando.
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased.
Un placer, chiquitín.
Here's your fee. As promised.
Una experiencia más. Además que quedan 3.900.
You've returned, yet my flyers have not. I suppose they've flown this mortal coop, so to speak. Make your report. How did the battle unfold?
Se las come un gato volador.
Of course they did. No doubt it was my training gave them the discipline and resolve to stay in the fight. As for you, flightless one, it was an honor taking you under my wing. Dismissed.
Shh! No talking.
Pues esto está listo. Insignia. ¿Verdad? Ahora. Aquí. Hay que hacer esto. Esto que sé. Y esto también. abajo a ver si encontramos, ¿no? Un pacto con el diablo. Eso es lo único que tengo abierto, ¿no?
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people, holy people.
No, por ahí no es. Aquí. Hay que ir por aquí. ¿Qué puerta era? Esta no. Esta no. Oh, porque aquí. Bueno. Aquí ya, pero cristal. Oh, bendita. Las gilipollas. Falta. Tonto. Coge el viajero. Los de Pleganger esto. Fue oídos de puta. Que estaban aquí abajo. El rastro de sangre es este. Seguir el rastro de sangre, a ver qué. Pero aquí no hay nada.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Vamos a ver si encontramos algo por aquí, ¿no? Yo sí. ¿Un salto? aquí. ¿Dónde está la puta nube? Eso 31. No sé dónde tengo que buscar aquí, tío. Aquí está la mierda esta, ¿vale? Esto nunca lo he usado, ¿verdad? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no tengo esto aquí? ¿Cómo? Mira. Ah. Ahora sí sale, ¿no? Cosa más rara, carajo, hace este juego. Vamos a tirar un poquillo. Puede haber una hora para. Seguro. Bueno, tampoco se ha calculado un millón, pero bueno. Por cierto, ¿puedo hacer posible circulación? De supresión, soy de pícaro. Y lo otro es... Mira lo que hago. La tomo. Va. ¿Entrada dónde? Ah, mira, ¿dónde? Estoy aquí. El templo, vamos para allá. Por aquí no he estado. Aquí no hay nada. Aquí no se puede. Y me mandan pegado. Ahora vamos a tener que ir madre y papa, ¿no? Si no me falla, creo que el sentido de la orientación. A ver si dónde nos lleva este camino. Creo que ya no hay más camino. Muy bien por mí. Que vuelvo a poner el culo, vamos. ¿Cómo llego aquí? ¿Cómo llego ahí? ¿Andando? ¿O andando?
Never wanted the easy path.
¿Está aquí nada? Está aquí a algún lado, ¿no? Digo yo. No, mira dónde estamos. Qué huerta más tonta estoy dando.
So we may shed blood.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
Rechtei hathran rust.
Welcome, friend. You've joined us as we honor our fallen dead. A somber time, and you have brought a somber guest. I did not think you would willingly return, Spawn.
Well, indeed. I was rather hoping I'd never see you people again. Honestly.
Frey, valdisk durovna. Frey, vald iskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete.
Revienta todo, vamos.
Trasin netra. So, The impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
See.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
Lo haremos, lo haremos. ¿Puedes leer la historia?
Excuse me. Did you not hear anything I just said? They're gone.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
Le debes su venganza, estarían conmigo, le debes eso.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Good choices.
There are so few of us left.
Our strength was met.
Hemos conocido un nativo de Kurs. Su líder Ulma nos ha dicho que un vampiro llamado Cazador lleva tiempo matando a su gente, secuestrando a sus hijos. Nos ha pedido que salvemos a los niños y matemos al vampiro. Ya hemos encontrado la morada del cazador. Antes se ha encontrado con Ulma, la jefa de una pequeña tribu de cazamonstruos. Lo ha reconocido como aquel que le robó a sus hijos por orden del cazador, pero le ha ofrecido una oportunidad de redimirse. Hasta le ha aceptado ayudar a sus hijos y a matar al cazador. Ahora podemos buscar los demás ejemplos que estarían había mencionado. Habrá que visitar las tabernas y pensiones de la mala muerte que de la sierpe. Pero claro, no me pone nada en el mapa. Pero dice que tengo que venir aquí. ¿No? De la encrucijada de la sierpe. No, tramo sur de la encrucijada de la sierpe. Aquí es tramo norte, ¿no? Vamos a venir aquí. Por ahí no hemos estado. ¿Abru?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Estoy yendo para abajo, o sea, tengo que salir. Por aquí. Para allá. Correcto. Venga, vamos. A la ciudad. Esta son distintas que antes de explorar. Sí, por supuesto. La verdad, ¿eh? Se nota que está cargando una esto nueva. Vaya, vaya. Está cargando mapa grande, ¿eh? Uy. Puta, lo he tardado.
By order of Lord Baldur, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now before the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing.
¿Qué?
You're having a chuffing laugh. You really won't feel it. Nothing. Got our back.
Voy a tirar eso para allá. Que hoy estamos en nuestra huerta y no.
Don't waste a step.
I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Clears off the cold.
He'll manage.
Janitor in a tavern. If Mother was still alive, the
Ritual killing, maybe. That's not how those absolutists operate.
Tiene nombre.
Customers, they ruin everything.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Wonder if this was brewed with my bark.
Aquí al sótano.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There you will find my old lodgings.
Hay más 7 ratas, macho. Aquí hay un millón. Creo que necesita 4, ¿eh? Porque me hacen 0. Tiene más 3, ¿eh? Esto es vino, ¿no? La rata al carajo. Madre mía. Pifia. No. ¿No prende? ¿Eh? Botellero.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business. found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
This artifact contains the key to our freedom. It is not for the Lich Queen to take.
I know exactly what the prism contains. The traitor prince who would hand us to Gake. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone. Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. I will deliver to her the Prince of the Comet. She shall exalt me. The Gish will record my great deed in slate. Chamar Zala Vlaakith!
A ver. Aquí hay 1 y 2. Aquí hay otros 2, ¿no? 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vale, sí, aquí. Esto es un puto mago, ¿no? Qué nivel 11, loco. Le he dado un toque a nada, Tengo que saltar. Me queda un poco por saltar. De ventaja. No llega, me cago en la puta. Pongo esto. Te pongo la marca al lado. Ahora vienen los hiperataques. De puta. puta madre. Joder. Sobre todo aturdimiento. Espérate. Quiero ver. ¿No puedo leerlo? Rayo solar. Lo vea, ¿no? Joder, que no doy una. Que me lo para, puedo imaginar. Tío. Venga. Pifia, tío. No pipo. está más paralizado, tío.
No lo veré.
Estoy hasta los cojones ya, ¿eh? ¿Por qué no lo haces? Oscuro. De puta. Puta madre.
Confucio.
No me voy a tirar el movimiento porque estoy que no vea. Vale, ¿no? No. Ven. Ajá. Duro. Vale. ¿En serio? Joder, tío. No puedo.
Take you. Invade Ancia.
¿Cómo te das de H, hijo de puta? Me da igual. Me da igual. Carajo ya. Va para allá. No he perdido. Cabrones. Como sé la técnica de vamos a pegar el más débil. Así es que le pego. tiene. Este es el que tiene. Hola, cabrón. Tres ataques, ¿eh? Y no llego. Mira. No me lo creo. No me lo creo. Venga ya. Llego, tío. Pero si puedo. Estamos tocados. Estamos tocados, mío, macho. Puedo aguantar un poquito, puedo aguantar un poquito. Cabrón. Bueno. Yo meto una pota. Ya no puedes trabar. Hasta que venga por otra. Déjame por curar. Coño, con esta mujer. Ahora viene lo bueno. Y ahora sí viene lo bueno. Llego. Me cura mucho, pero algo. Ahora sí. Lo importante es un periquito. ¿Qué carajo me echa grande? Luego me lo voy a reventar. Ah, mira que bien. Joder. Pesados son, coño. Plagazo. Hola, hijos de perra. ¿Cómo estáis, hijos de Perkins? Entendido. Vale. y cómo estamos. Toma por el culo.
No time to waste.
Toma. Sí. Lo último que va a hacer. Ya me quedando menos, ¿no, cabrones? Bueno, hostia. Sí, no. ¿Sabes dónde puedo saltar? ¿Qué me puedo dar? Y ahora te digo, ¿no? Hola, chaval.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Very well.
Está la puerta, ¿no?
What's that? That might be worth a look.
Bueno. Hacemos eso.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact.
Vale.
Perhaps even useful to you.
Pues aquí vamos a dejarlo por hoy porque ha sido una partida bastante buena. Y es una pelea guapa. Así que nada, sin mucho más, un saludo. Ahora vamos guardando. Ahí está. Y lo dicho, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo de este gran juego Baldur 3. Un saludo y hasta luego. Adiós.